Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial in camera and lens repair. And this time, well, I will show you how you can change the light seal in Nikon F3. Well, how hard can that be? Well, it is with old cameras, like they have, like old cars, they have to change the oil. But in cameras, the light seal, just like we can see here, there should be something. Well, I've already been into here and clean it up with the old gunky light seal foam, and yeah, it was let's say not good anymore. So how can we do that? Deal with that. There's also another reason. It's because when we look at the back, see, I have already been in here just to see how I make my notes here. How is the dimension of each of those light seals here on the bottom of the camera, the top? And there's actually two, a big one and a small one out in the right corner, seeing from behind. And of course the lower. The dimension is the same, the width here, both the top, but the length is different. That's why I make my notes. It's also the light seal for the mirror foam is also a different dimension. So I measured and wrote it down so you can actually see how it is. And I will put all the details here in the description below the video. So you would think, that's not that hard to do. But how about the seal? I went on a summer holiday to Finland. Yeah, of somewhere to go. It's a nice country, and they also have this camera store in Tampere. So I went to say hello to this shop, and they also have this light seal foam, two different types, 1.5 millimeter and 3 millimeter. Well, just say that I'm not sponsored by any company, just to make that clear. I found out when I come back, well, it's actually made by Japan Hobby Tool. So one can actually buy the things directly on Japan Hobby Tool. I would think so. But it looks like it's a good quality. You can of course, also buy it at a camera store shop on their website. I think it doesn't cut that much, but you can cut a lot of light seal with those two bags. So I simply use a scalpel. I don't know what the name of the very sharp knife, but it's easy to cut them out using a ruler and a piece of glass underneath, and then you can just cut it. Very easy. But to get the things out, that's a different story, because if we look here on the back, which I already have done part of the things, make some protection of against the shutter blinds, so you will not damage this in any way. On the F3 you can just unhook the back here by pressing down here on this little tab, and it will free from the top hinge, and that's easy. And by the way, there's also another like seal in here, only one. But of course there is a gunky old like seal here, which I need to clean off. But it's not that hard. We can actually use, let's start with that. I mean, using a lot of cotton buds, which is really good, both the bigger one and the tiny one, which is also very good. And of course we need some tools. Yeah, not working without a tool. You see, I like my dentist tool. It's used and it's good quality. But one of them is actually the width of the like seal gap here, which is 1.73 millimeter. Both for the, can we just have it here, both for the bottom part, bottom like seal, and the top like seal. And of course the tiny little piece that goes here on the right top corner, it's also 1.73. The door like seal is, on the other hand, is a different dimension. It's 2.1 millimeter width, and the dimension from top to, I mean the top, if we look at this way here, from the top cover, from the top corner to the bottom corner, and it's 51.5 millimeter. The like seal on the bottom part is the longest, which is 154 millimeter. So it's quite long, but still 1.73 width. The top like seal is 143.4 millimeter, and the little one is 88.9 millimeter, which is a small piece right beside the counter reset thingy when you close the door. And this is the like seal for the door here, and it will fit very good. So let's go dig into it. Now we have all the, and of course the mirror foam, just get that in. The mirror foam is from one side to the other of the mirror house is 39.5 millimeter times 4 millimeter width, and the thickness is 3 millimeter. So now we have that things clear. Of course I will put the all what I measured in the description below. So we can just go ahead with the top. Yeah, I think I will take the top. It's not that hard. You can use a toothpick like this one and simply cut it into a scraper kind of, or you can use a piece of wood or something. But I use my dentist tool because it fits perfect in the place here, and use as a scraper. It's easy to actually scrape out whatsoever is the rest of the old gunky like seal. And the like seal, the old like seal, is quite sticky, so it will stick to everything, and it's almost difficult to get off. That's why I also like to work with gloves, because it sticks to the fingers very easy. So now, so it must be as when you go to the dentist, have your teeth clean it out. So now we can actually put it on the hole. I will stick with the longest one, the bottom part. And maybe I should, before I do that, I think I will use, just to clean it a bit, but having a, where did it go? A plier to actually, you see, the cotton bud is not, is too round, so to make it more flat in a way, we can just do so. And then add a little of lighter fluid. Well, hopefully it will work, but I think it just make the things a lot easier to make it free of the old gunky dirt. I think it will be fine for now. So then I can begin to add the strips, or whatever name they have, light seals. So I think I will begin with the bottom, yeah. So and a tweezer is really good for this kind of work. So just begin with that. And but I haven't tried yet, so I don't know how good it will be. But the thickness, I think the actual thickness is it's fine for this. That's why 2 tweezers is better than 1. Because the white paper on the back is really sometimes really difficult to get off of that kind of stuff. Maybe it's better with a knife. So it helps. But the tape here is really sticky. This is good. So here we are. So now we can begin to put it in the gap here. Need to have a kind of a stand the camera can lay on. Will make it a little easier. So, and just to have it down to the very low, lower left, lower left, lower right corner, yeah. Well, and so there. And make sure the foam doesn't screw like it can do, because it's really the tape here, the additive tape on the back is really sticky. Yeah, you see, it would just happen, but with a little patient, I think we're gonna make it. So there, here we go. So we're we're actually over half of it, so that's not bad. So and now to the very end here. The glue on this tape is absolutely amazing, sticky. So now yeah, my tool here is actually in some way it's really good, but some places on this gap here is not the same. It's not the same width. So now that's fine for now. And then I can take the top part, and then I will start with the I think I will start with the corner here. No, it's easier. Start on this side, the right side. And again we have the problem with getting the white paper off. So there we have, oh hold on, so so the upper part, and I will just start with what did my tool get here? So closest to the little pin here. Having the camera in a better angle. And so now it's we're almost there. And then we want to put in the small part, which should be a lot more easy. Haha. So, and then we can put that in here. So that's it. Phew. And then we can take the door, which also need to have it changed, and for that I need to pull off the old, which I have no idea how hard it is to actually take off. Whoa, it's really sticky. So, oh, we are almost there. So that's fine for now. And then I can use a cotton bottom sun lighter fluid and simply clean it. So you can see it actually takes a lot of time to clean out the gunky old stuff. Maybe more more than you just think of. And there is maybe another easier way, but I don't think so. So a last cleaning, and now we are then we can add the, this is the old, it looks like it's velour or something, but I'll just try with the foam and see how good it will be. It's better to just pull off the black foam than taking into the paper. So here we are. And then we can add it here using a tool to have it lie down on it, lean on. And then we can put the foam on. I think it will be good. I mean, it will be much better than it was. So and then see, the spade is really good for that job. True. It has soft corners, so it will do the trick. And here we are. Now that's really good. So now I can add the back, pull off the protection I put on, and it's metal. Looks like there is something here. Okay. Is the battery out also? So it was just a bloody hair. So now we can add the door. Click it into place, so, and close the door. Wow, seems to be good. But how good is it when we open the door? Everything seems to be fine. And but I forgot something really important. I should have done it before I started, and it was actually cleaning the back here, the edge. But there's no damage to it. And we just do the other side as well. So why didn't I do it in the beginning? Well, yeah. You see, planning a video like this sometimes takes a lot of time, and sometimes things are not going as you expect. But it will be just like a new camera. Wow. So it seems to be good. Close the door. And now we can do the mirror foam, which is a lot easier. Since I already cleaned it here, because I want to measure how is the dimension in this. So I clean with a lot of cotton buds in here, and also lighter fluid, which seems to be a lot better than the isopropyl alcohol, in my opinion. No, it has to be, I have to use the knife. Because the wax paper is a bit stiff. So. And then it's much easier. Now, to put it in, I would think of using a dentist tool to do it in the middle. So, like this. And then add it to one side and the other. And align it to fit. So close to the front as possible. Now we can see it will be really good. So then do the trick and advance the camera, put it on B like, then pressing gently on the mirror, the back of the mirror mount. So, and here we are. So now it's really good. The 3mm thickness is what is actually work. So that's good. We managed to pull out that old gunky foam. So yeah, it took a little longer than I expect, but I will speed up some part of it to make it more flow. Hope you enjoy the content and can use the info. And I will put more info into the description below. So see you sooner in another video. Bye bye.